and what it was like to order on the site, Canadian dollars, duties, how long it took to get to me, all that good stuff. So grab a drink. I got my Starbucks water here. My room is really hot right now because it's like 30 degrees outside, and I had to close my window to get rid of any background noise, but my lights are all off, so hopefully I don't overheat and die. So I am going to start the video by talking through my experience with the site and pricing, stuff like that, and then I'm going to move into showing you the clothes, doing the haul part of the video, and with that, as I show a item, I will show the try-on clip that I'm going to film after this video of me trying on the outfits. To begin, I live in Canada, to give a pricing reference, and for sizing, the site is really good as it gives you a Canadian sizing compared to the European sizing. So instead of having to look at a sizing chart for each individual item you're getting, when you click onto the Canadian site, it gives you all of the sizes in Canadian, so that's helpful. And then I think most of my sizes, so I ordered size 8 in everything. Size 8 was the European sizing, but I just picked what I would be in a Canadian size, which was probably like a 2 or whatever, and then that equated to a European size 8, I suppose. So it's nice that it does that for you. Some items you can just order in like a small, and that's going to be a small all across the board, so you don't have to worry about that as much. Next thing I'll get into is the delivery time. So I expected to wait 2 to 3 weeks after ordering my order, and I think it arrived to me within a week. I don't remember exactly what day I ordered it on, but it arrived at my house a lot faster than I anticipated it would. I thought that it would be shipping from Europe because it is a UK-based company, but it's an online store. So the next thing I experienced was the sale. So I had been looking around on a couple websites, Forever 21, whatever. I had gotten my paycheck. I was looking to see if there was any cute clothes. I wasn't necessarily planning on buying anything, but I was just looking. And Boohoo is one of those sites that I typically check on when I am looking to buy clothes. I've never actually ordered it before. This is my first experience, so that's why I'm sharing it with you guys, and I have all this first experience information, and this is all honest because I'm not getting anything from this video. It's just to help you guys as if I was talking to a friend and telling them about my shopping experience with Boohoo. So, as I said, I went on the site. I was just like derping around, looking at their stuff, and then I noticed that it said 50% off code eligible for another like hour and a half, and I was like, 50% off, because their clothes are fairly inexpensive to begin with, I would say, like very comparable to Forever 21. So when you add that 50% off, they're extremely good prices. And I just want to add in here that Boohoo does cover Canadian duties and taxes, so you do not have to worry about it arriving to your door and having to pay duties on these items. So as I said, logged on the site and I saw that there was an hour and a half left for this 50% off sale. So I pretty hurriedly added all the items to my cart, figure out what kind of stuff I wanted. Specifically, I had been looking for high-waisted jeans, so I ordered a pair of those. Those are actually the one thing that I'm gonna have to be returning. Wanted a one-piece bathing suit as well. I got that. It looks amazing. Yeah, so I wanted some jumpsuits and some more out there patterns, like less basic clothes, more statement pieces. So I ordered some of those, and I rushed, like putting in my order. I wouldn't say I was super rushed because I did have an hour and a half, and I took that full hour and a half to search the site and find what I wanted and like make a decision. So I didn't feel too rushed, and I wasn't overbuying because of being rushed. I bought what I think I normally would, even if I didn't have that time crunch in there. But once I had checked out, the hour and a half limit, or a couple minutes after I checked out, whatever, the hour and a half limit had passed, and I noticed that there was a new time at the top. So it said like 50% off, another 2 hours, and there was a new countdown on. So if you are ever on Boohoo and you see that it says like 20 minutes left and you're like scrambling to do it, I can almost guarantee you that that timer will reset. I believe that they do that just as a way to reduce overbuying. For me, I had an hour and a half, so I didn't feel like I was rushed, and I wasn't buying items that I wouldn't typically, but I think that that's probably why they do that. It makes sense to me, but I just figured I would share that with you guys, so if you ever feel rushed or obliged to buy quicker than you would like to and you want to take your time and do more research, definitely take the time to do so. Even if it doesn't reset right away, I'm pretty sure it's just an ongoing thing that they do, so don't feel obligated to rush. And I live in Canada and I paid a standard shipping delivery cost of $11. So as I said, I wasn't paying any duties on my items, so paying the $11 flat delivery charge seemed like a pretty reasonable price to me. I'm pretty sure when I order on Forever 21 it's like $8 or something for delivery. So $11 from the UK I am totally okay with paying, and as I said, I got my items for 50% off, so they were pretty inexpensive to begin with for what I got. I will go over the prices as I show you my items, but I thought that $11 was a pretty good delivery price. Also, shout out to you guys who watched my Marshalls vlog, which was my last weekend went like this. It's like 3 videos back, and saw that I got these flowers for my background and this candle. I typically have a print back here, but I just like the look of these two. I think it's simple, and then you can just see like my bedspread. And yeah, I just think that's cute, so I thought I would show you guys out that have seen that. Okay, so let's get into the items. I'm gonna follow along on my delivery note that I have, so I'm gonna do it in order of what I have here just so that I can keep it organized and tell you the price. So the first thing I got is called the Emily high neck open back jumpsuit. It has a high neck like this, your arms go through. The material of this item is polyester, but it doesn't necessarily feel like a polyester to me. Typically I think of polyester as being thick, and this feels more of a rayon. It's very lightweight, perfect for summer, and I just think it's very classy and unique. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, so I'll show you how I do that in my try on. And this item was $28.50, and this one was one of those ones that I was able to just order in a small, so I didn't need to mess with the sizing. The next thing I got is called the Lara Frill Shoulder Floral Print Cullet Jumpsuit, and this was also $28.50, so it was the same price as the other jumpsuit. The top looks like this. It has frill shoulders. This is 100% polyester, as I know, but it is a much thicker polyester. It's definitely a statement piece, and it's not for everyone, but I fell in love with the pattern. I love the yellow. I love the frill. I would describe my style kind of like Free People, Show Me Your Moo kind of stuff, although I don't own anything from those brands. That's typically the style that I like to follow because those brands are so expensive. So I like finding pieces from cheaper companies that have a similar vibe to them. So I thought this was so cute. And again, that was the Lara Frill Shoulder Floral Print Cullet Jumpsuit, and it was $28.50. The next item that I have to show you guys is a pair of shorts, and I know this is a risky thing to buy, but they actually fit me really well, so I'm very excited about that. They are high-waisted, and they are called the Helen Crystal Embellished Denim Hot Pants, and they look like this. I have this embroidering, kind of like a bedazzled. It looks a little cheap when you see it up close in person. It's just like crystals and then some pearls, but I think they're really fun. They were only $26, and these were ones that I got in a small, is what it says. So small is a 36, which is what I typically wear in Zara jeans and stuff as well. I'm a 36 in pants. I'm not sure what that equates to in Canadian sizing, but yeah, I guess I'm a 36. They are super cute, very distressed. The back looks like this. And yeah, I'm really happy with them. Okay, the next item I got is called the Zena Gingham Deep Plunge Tie Front Playsuit. So clearly I've been into jumpsuit playsuits. I'm really into it. I think it's really cute, and it's super easy to just throw on a jumpsuit or a playsuit as you have your whole outfit there, but it's kind of more functional than a dress as you don't have to worry about it flying up. I have so much traveling on my mind, so I think jumpsuits are the perfect thing to bring with me to Europe. And I've also been really into gingham, which is this print. I will show you the actual item now. So it looks like that. It has cute frill bottoms. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with the bottoms. It's a very lightweight material. I want to say it's like a cotton. Okay, so it says that the material is viscose. I don't know what that is. It feels like a cotton to me. It doesn't feel super cheap. It just feels like a really lightweight, stretchy cotton. And it is blue and white. I don't know if you can tell. It might look a little black, but it is a navy blue. This boob area is a little bit baggy for me, but I think it's supposed to be like that. You can just wear a bralette or a sticky boob with it and you'll be fine. It's super, super cute. And this was $22.50. And this was another one of those items that I got in a size 8. The next item I got was the one-piece bathing suit, and this was $5, you guys. So I saw this, and I saw that it was $5, and I've been wanting a one-piece, and this is just like a fun summery color. $5, you can't go wrong. So it looks like this. It's in the back, pretty far down, but not too far. Like, it doesn't go anywhere near your butt. I just think it's so fun for the summer. The material is polyester and elastane. It feels honestly like a regular bathing suit to me. Like, it feels really good quality. It's not too thin. You definitely can't see through it. It's really good quality. Good straps. I don't typically with shirts I get like that little boob like fat, which is so annoying, but with this I don't get it that badly. So, and I also figure that you can wear this as a bodysuit if you want to with some high-waisted jeans. So for $5 I'm super, super happy with that purchase. My experience with Boohoo has been nothing but positive so far. I was a little skeptical going into it, as I've heard that it's kind of like, it is a fast fashion company like Forever 21. They don't make the best quality product. It's just cheap, like fun fashion wear. And that is true for the most part, but I am, maybe because my expectations were a little bit lower, I was even more impressed because the things that I've received are good quality as far as I can tell. They're cute, they're not like weird sizes, they match the photos that you see on the site. It's not like you order something and then you're like, this looks nothing like the site. Like, they are very true to what you see online, so I wouldn't worry about that. I can definitely see myself purchasing items from Boohoo in the future. They are really good at keeping up with the trends. I find that Forever 21 is a good store, but it tends to stick with like one trend. So if chokers are in and this is in, like the shirts that, the cutout shirts and the mesh shirts, like that's all they have right now, and I'm not really into any of that. I have a more girly, colorful style, and as I said, I like things that look like Show Me Your Moo type clothing. So Boohoo definitely has a wider variety than Forever 21, I would say. And I was just really overall impressed with my order, my experience, how fast the shipping was, the quality of the clothing, etc. I hope I included everything, but if I did miss something, please let me know, comment down below, and I will respond to you. Okay, yeah, that is all I have for you guys.